Hey guys, this is Late Game Reviewer, and welcome to my channel. Yeah, this time I'm just gonna rant on, not specifically on Fallout 4, but hey, 2015, you just release a broken game, and yeah, that's what we get today. Well, at least it's in 2015. Feels weird to say that, but in my time, personally, I don't think I got that many broken games when I played on my, let's say not in my time, but on the DOS. On my DOS computer. You know, the 486, 8 megabytes of RAM, with a whooping 200 megs of hard drive space. Oh my god, that was fucking long time ago. So fucking old. Anyways, yeah. So I saw a couple of videos, a bunch of people, some from, which is weird because I saw one from the PlayStation 4, like the PlayStation News. It sounded like I don't know, like a troll video or something. It may be me, I don't know. I'm not used to these. Well, there are some channels that I'm used to and not used to. But overall, what I saw was Fallout 4, performance-wise, it's bullshit. It's not good. And this is not surprising at all. I mean, what did we get that was working correctly this year? Not a lot, if you ask me. Like those really big releases, as in Batman Arkham Knight. That thing got shut down, completely shut down, like removed from Steam. We had Mad Max. Yes, Mad Max was a complete fucking failure. For some people, and I do consider that game a freaking failure, even though it works great on my system. I'm not the one to think, hey, I got the PC, haha, PC Master Race, you suck all. No, it's not that, man. I go with the philosophy of, I would say something, I hope I got this correctly, but don't say or do to others that you do not want to do to you. Like, if you don't want people to mistreat you, well, just don't mistreat people, and vice versa, kind of fucking logic here. And, I'm not gonna bitch on Xbox or laugh at them or PS4 or whatever, no, it's not that, man. You spend, what, $60? You spend weeks, probably months, I don't know, to earn that game? And yeah, I believe that everyone is entitled to have a good game, but no, not today. Like, gaming companies, including Bethesda, and yeah, I put them in the basket where everyone belongs, like EA, Ubisoft, Avalanche, Rocksteady, Warner Brothers. Oh man, I could go on. Yeah, I include them. Like, there's a bunch more. I'm gonna stop it there. Yeah, well, anyways, DICE too, and there's many more. I put them all in the basket as they are looking at numbers. That's what they are. That's what you are, unfortunately. They look at it statistically, as in, if they want to release a game broken, sure, and how much time can we release it? Like, release a patch? Oh yeah, they're gonna forget it. Don't worry, they're going to accept it, and it'll be fine. Come on, even if it takes 1 month to discover the whatever game breaking or not bug, they're going to accept it. They're going to, yeah, like, the game was really awaited for a long time. People, sorry, that brownie was really good. Yeah, I got coffee too. Yeah, fuck you, everyone. And that was really good. Don't worry, they waited for a very long time for the game. They're gonna give it a big number. Don't worry. The rest is fine. The quest is fine. The world is, it's an open world. You can do whatever you want. There's like millions of quests. There's trillions of ways to make your characters. You can run endlessly and walk and walk and walk and practically do nothing and walk. People will accept it. That's what they want. Yeah. Fuck you. Here's this. When you spend that much money on Fallout, yeah, you see that, right? $80 fucking dollars right there. It's not 60. And the season pass is $40. Fuck you. Because I don't believe in season pass. I just don't believe it. They did that shit within the development time. Thus, the season pass should not exist. I never believed in that, and fuck you. And fuck you, Bethesda, for that. Just go fuck yourself. choke on a dick or something. And yeah, if you want to know, just this is it. Like xe.com, you go there. 80 Canadian dollars is 60 US. But it's still $80, you know? It's not 60. Fuck off. Where's my parody? Why should it be 60 for the US? I mean, why not 60 for their game and 40 for or 50, whatever, for the US? Why not? I shouldn't pay more. Fuck you. Anyways. And, like, there's a big performance problem here. When you run it on a i3 GTX 750 with 8 gigs of RAM, personally I believe it should run fine, but hey, I'm not a developer. I'm not from Bethesda, which I believe not only them, but there's a lot more developers out there which are fucking lazy. I think it's because of the time they're given. It's not them. Give them time, and they'll make this game run on everything perfectly and smoothly. You won't even need 8 gigs of RAM to run this thing, but no. I don't know, maybe it's their developers who don't have any knowledge, who are running on proprietary engines and license after license, and they're like overfilled with I don't know, licenses and copyright issues of you can only use this and you have no choice to use that engine or that type of code. You have no choice to use it. But sir, it doesn't work correctly. You need like double the system memory, the RAM and the CPU. It doesn't work. You have no choice. Maybe it's that. I don't know. Maybe they hired developers which are, you know, this is my way or the highway and fuck you. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's wrong, but something's fucking wrong. When you look at a game like that and it has problems on the console, as far as I'm concerned, it looks like there's problems with the Xbox version. But is there any other problems elsewhere? Yes and no. I've heard that on the PC version there are some quests. You can see that in the IGN here, but you know, it's to be taken with a grain of salt. Yeah, frame rate slowdowns well below the 30. Yeah, like they have frame rate problems on the PC. It's kind of okay, but they had bugs which, like some quests just won't start, like scripting bugs. Is that it today? I mean, are we just numbers and stats and just data? We're not customers anymore? I hate that feeling. Oh my god. Like, this is bullshit. Like, you spend what? Well, in my case, $80, not 60 like some of you guys. And this pisses me off. I mean, it really doesn't concern me. Let it be known, I do not have a console, and that fucking pisses me off. When a game gets released and it doesn't work correctly, and you spend, what, $60 and $70, because it has a certain impact, not only for consoles, but for everything around. I'm so tired of companies that are just releasing broken games. What the hell is wrong today? Why does Mad Max, well, Avalanche, have to release Mad Max when there's a certain game-breaking bug? When stuff don't appear on the map? And it took him 4 fucking patches to to fix it? There's a guy, Vinny Corleone62, who ranted on that, and yes, that's one issue. It's, oh my god, like, the guy really loved the game. Like, some, like, I don't know, like, there's other people Art Official really loves, fuck, can't remember. Yeah, Just Cause 3. That game will be broken, fuck you, it will be broken. Just Cause 3, if it's not a broken piece of shit, something will be wrong with that game. I feel it. Oh my god. This is wrong. The game is not out yet, and I think it's gonna be a piece of shit. This is wrong. Oh my god, I can't believe it. And what is it? Batman Arkham Knight. A broken piece of shit. There's a lot of other games out there that they are broken. If they're not broken, they release it and there's a patch. I'm tired of that. You know, before the internet era, which is really easy, I mean, yeah, sure, you just plug it in, get the patch, and boom, that's it. Okay, but let's look at reality here. Number one, my internet access, the unlimited, looks like I got screwed. I just learned it's not $10 per month to get unlimited data cap or unlimited bandwidth. You know, when you download stuff on the internet, you usually have a cap of, I don't know, 100 gigs, 200, 300. Mine is unlimited. I pay $30 for that. I believe, I could research it, but I think it's like $30, and this is really new for Comcast users. I think it's at $30 or so, maybe more. You can have like unlimited bandwidth, and I think it's not for everyone in the US. I think so. Anyways, internet is not free, and besides, you have a console. You install the game, because you gotta install it now most of the time, and you play the game, but hey, you don't have the patch, it may be broken. There might be some bugs in there that really pisses you off. Think about it. If I'm on PC, I'm used to that shit. I install the game, what's my reaction? My number one reaction, look for a patch. That is wrong for me. I should play the game. I should be a PC gamer. I'm not a PC gamer, I'm a PC tech right now. I don't play the game, I fix the game. If I play the game, I swear, man, sometimes I spend more time fixing the game or looking for stuff to make the game better than playing the game itself. Sometimes it takes, 6 or 8 hours or so? It may take more time for me to look for mods or fixes or patches or just to find that special tweak, that special information, that special command line that I have to use to make it run, I don't know, like at 200 FPS or so. I'm exaggerating here, but you get the point. Just to make it faster and better. That's what I do sometimes. Not only I, but a lot of other PC gamers. That's what they do. That's the reality of it. PC gaming isn't perfect. And it's personally, I don't find it better. Because whatever the console gets, which is fucking broken most of the fucking time, we get it. To be honest, I'm surprised that Fallout 4 isn't 30 FPS on PC. It should have been, but it isn't. I don't know how to explain it. Most of the time, look at Rocksteady, look at Warner Brothers. When they release a game, it's usually on par with everything. A lot of developers, I think you see this on Twitter sometimes. You go on Twitter and you say, no, I want every user to get the same experience no matter what system they're on. That kind of thinking is toxic to gamers. It should not exist, but unfortunately it does. I'm really disappointed in this. Like, the Xbox version has, 0 frames or whatever the name is, and I don't know, man. IGN 9.5. This one gave it a 9.5. Even though he said there's a couple of problems, it was disappointing, and I don't know about you, but when I play a game and the FPS drops like hell, below 30, for example, or even below 60, under a certain point, number one reaction for me is, I'm going to tweak the settings. Right there, I'm thinking of uninstalling the game. I don't know about anyone here, but for me, I'm a PC gamer. I don't play consoles here, well, beside my PlayStation 2, but as soon as the FPS drops, I'm going to look at the graphic settings. First thing on my mind is like shadow and tessellation and some shit like that. I'm never going to touch the FPS and the resolution. That's always 1080p. But the rest I'm going to try to lower it a bit. Because developers can't do their job properly. I have to fucking do that. I'm sorry, but I think that developers are fucking lazy today. They are. And if they're not, well, it's time to prove it, because right now they are proving to everyone, they're giving the image that developers are fucking lazy. Because, hey, who know? They're hired by the company, and the company tells them what to do. I'm sorry, but your name is in the game, so if you don't want to be lazy, well, fucking work for it. You're offended? Well, spin on my cock, I really don't fucking care at this point. I don't know what else to say, man. This is really disappointing. I mean, just to be clear, again, I don't have an Xbox. I don't have a PS4. Don't care. I'm not going to buy them. This should not happen. I'm surprised that the PC gaming, the PC version runs better than the console. This is really being honest here. A lot of titles this year, holy shit, the PC has... it isn't good. It really isn't good. It's really bad. Well, PC gaming this year in 2015 has looked very bad, and if there's, I don't know, like an E3 kind of thing in 2016, or the next one, whatever, they better do something about that, because holy shit, this is really not good. Anyways, I'm out. I'm just gonna stop rambling here. Like, overall, and just in conclusion, everyone should get their own, like, they're entitled to get a good version, to get a good game. They should not get shit like this. This is just unacceptable. It gives the image to everyone, including, well, we all know that, like, gaming companies, they really don't care about gamers or their customers. I have a feeling we're just like statistics and numbers and data, and they don't really give a crap about us. As long as they get the game, their cash, I would say. Don't pre-order. I'm not gonna buy Fallout 4 right now. I'm not even... Besides, I don't know. I have a house, I have a kid, I'm married. I don't have that kind of money right now. Unless someone wants to give, which will be impossible. But anyways, I'm not gonna ask for that. I'd rather buy it myself. But yeah, I'm probably gonna buy it later, but I don't know. I'm hesitating. I even never played like one of the... I played Fallout 1 and 2. No, just Fallout 1. I like recently installed Fallout 3, but I didn't play it for a long time. Like other games got in my way, and yeah. Not because Fallout 3 is bad, it's just that something else got in my way. Anyways. Yeah, Lane Gamer reviewer out, and just tell me what you think of Bethesda and Fallout 4's performance issues. Or, I don't know, anything that comes, like, across your mind when you think of that. Well, like, gaming today in 2015. This is horrible, not only for the PC, but for the console. This is fucking bad. But anyways, I'm out. I'm gonna stop here. See you.